in this update, Konami has introduced a new set of national legends which you will be able to sign, but there are certain criteria in order to do it. So in this video, I'll be simplifying the criteria for you all guys, as well as we'll be giving you the best progression point, best additional skills, as well as the best boosters for these national legends. And at the end of the video, we'll be ranking all these epics in an order so that it becomes easy for you to choose. So without wasting much time, let's head straight into the video. Let's start off with how you can sign these national legends. So my country or region is set to India. So the starter set Sunil Chhetri will be appearing in the game. So the price of this starter set Sunil Chhetri is 30 rupees, which is not even equivalent to your lowest currency of the game, which is 110 rupees. So now, similar to the starter set that was there in my account, in the account whose country or region has been set to these nationalities, they will be getting these legends in starter set packs. If the country or region that you have selected in game doesn't matches to the country or region epics that has arrived, then you will not be getting the starter set. You will be getting a different way through which you can sign them. And for that different way, you need to go to packs, and there you will be finding National Legends pack, which will cost you 900 eFootball coins. And when you purchase it, you will be getting a selection contract National Legends, which comprises of all the players of all the countries starter set. And you can nominate or select any one player of your choice. But for that, you need to pay 900 eFootball coins in game. So now let's make things more clearer. If your country or region belongs to the country or region legends that have arrived, then you will be able to sign 2 legends or epics at max. One via starter set and one via this selection contract. If your in-game country or region doesn't matches to the country or region of the legends that have arrived in this pack, then you'll be able to sign only one epic or legend, that is via your selection contract, but not via starter set. So now this is the basic process of signing these epics or legends. Really note that all these epics that are there in this pack or in the starter set pack comes with a special. Now let's start off with the best progression point and the best booster to give to these epics. Best progression point and the best booster for the Malaysian Mokhtar Dahari, considering his overall rating, would be this, and considering his stats, it would be the best progression point and the best booster of the Thailand epic Senamua, considering his overall rating, would be this. But this legend will be 102 under these 2 managers only, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the Senegalese epic would be this. Best progression point and the best booster for the USA epic Clint Dempsey, considering his overall rating, would be this, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster of the Turkish epic Burak Yilmaz, considering his overall rating, would be this, and considering his stats, it would be this. Also, if you want to try something different, you can increase his kicking power to 100, and the best progression point for that would be this. The best progression point and the best booster of our Indian legend Sir Sunil Chhetri, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 101 rating under these managers only, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the Nigerian legend Tanu, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 101 under these managers, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the Saudi Arabian legend Majed Abdullah, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 101 under these managers, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the legend from Iraq Nashat Akram, considering his overall rating, would be this. Generally, it goes 101 under most of the 89 team playstyle proficiency manager. Under very few 89 team playstyle proficiency manager, it doesn't goes 101, so kindly check it out. And considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster of the Brazilian legend Denilson would be this. Best progression point and the best booster for the Mexican legend Rafael Marquez, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 101 under these managers, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point of the Moroccan epic Mehdi Benashia would be this. The best progression point for the Egyptian epic Ahmad Hassan, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 101 under these managers, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the Indonesian legend Atep Rizal, considering his overall rating, would be this, and considering his stats, it would be this. The best progression point and the best booster for the South Korean Park Ji-sung, would be this, but it will go 101 under all these managers. The best progression point and the best booster for the Japanese legend Kakitani, considering his overall rating, would be this, but it will go 102 under these managers only. And considering his stats, it would be this. Let's check out the best additional skills that you need to give to these national legends. The best additional skill for the Malaysian legend Dahari would be this. The best additional skill for the Thailand legend Sena Muang would be this. The best additional skill for Senegalese legend Saw would be this. The best additional skill for the USA legend Dempsey would be this. The best additional skill for the Turkish legend Yilmaz would be this. The best additional skill for the Mexican legend Marquez would be this. The best additional skill for the Indian legend Chetri would be this. The best additional skill for the Nigerian legend Kanu would be this. The best additional skill for the Saudi Arabian legend Abdullah would be this. The best additional skill for the Iraq legend Akram would be this. The best additional skill for the Egyptian legend Hassan would be this. Best additional skill for South Korean legend Park Ji-sung would be this. The best additional skill for the Indonesian legend Rizal would be this. The best additional skill for the Japanese legend Kakitani would be this. And finally, the best additional skill for the Brazilian legend Denilson would be this. We have not included the best additional skill of Moroccan legend Benatia because he has all the skills that is required for a center back. So with this, we have completed the first part of the video. Now comes the final part of the video, that is my verdict on which players you should go for. So I'll be ranking them in an order, but before that, let me tell you something. The price, the initial rate or price of all these epics you will be signing through selection contract is mere 30 rupees, not even close to the lowest currency that you can purchase in the game. Now, if you have signed a legend through a starter set and want to sign more legends, or else if you have not got a starter set and you want to sign a new legend, then you have to go to an expensive path, which is 900 eFootball. And to be honest, the epics that are there in this pack, some are good, some are decent, and some are okay. But considering the history of the game and the packs that have come in starter pack like Pep Guardiola, Sylvester, Van Nistelrooy, if you compare their pricing to these doesn't look that much worth. The price of this pack should have been either 400 or 500. I guess they have valued it higher because they have given you those 10 4,000 skill tokens, experience point. That's the reason I guess the value they have increased. But the worth, again, I will say it is a bit expensive. If literally these players will make an impact in your squad or will make a breakthrough in your squad, then go for it. There are certain players who are good. Let's rank all these players. I'll not be talking much about what they are good in, what they are bad at. That you can watch via the live streams when we'll be trying all these epics. And these rankings are all based on their stats. It is very difficult to rank players from different positions and different play styles. It's easy to rank players of the same position or the same play style, but since this pack consists of mixed players, but still some players in certain positions have very good stats, and due to which our ranking will be based on that. So let's check out the ranking. Our ranking will be from bottom to top. So the 16th position will be taken by the Egyptian legend Ahmed Hassan. 15th position will be taken by the South Korean legend Park Ji-sung. 14th position will be taken by Iraq legend Akram. 13th position will be taken by the Nigerian legend Kanu. 12th position will be taken by Brazilian legend Denilson. 11th position will be taken by Senegalese legend Saw. 10th position will be taken by Saudi Arabian legend Abdullah. 9th position will be taken by Mexican legend Marquez. 8th position will be taken by Moroccan legend Benatia. 7th position will be taken by USA legend Clint Dempsey. 6th position will be taken by Turkish legend Burak Yilmaz. 5th position will be taken by the Japanese legend Akitani. 4th position will be taken by the Indian legend Sunil Chetri. 3rd position will be taken by the Indonesian legend Rizal. 2nd position will be taken by the Thailand legend Sena Muang. And the 1st position will be taken by the Malaysian legend Dahari. To be honest, I'm very satisfied with the top 10 player stats of this pack. So these are my rankings. And based on these rankings, you can make the choices. Also, you can make the choices based on the position that you require if you are going for this pack. Or else you can make your choice based on the legends that you admire. My personal pick would be one between Clint Dempsey and Marquez, because I've seen them in the World Cups for Mexican team as well as a USA team, and they have been a great contributor for both the nationalities. But the thing is, if I go for this pack, Again, if you remember the cards like Park Ji-sung, Danielson, you have already got these cards for free. But again, the users who have not got them for free, and if they are impressed with the stats, they need to spend 900 eFootball coins for them. That feels a bit inflated market in eFootball. What's your call on it? Do comment in the comment section, and that's it from our side. I hope you found this video to be good and informative. If yes, then do hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Road takes off. Peace out.